Well, football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that, despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified, perhaps, when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of a bid to be King of Europe. That is what is at stake here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So this is it, Jim, the international tournament in the eyes of so many across this continent.
Yeah, it doesn't mean necessarily I expect to see either of these two teams in the final, but a good start will go a long way in the competition where momentum and form are critical factors at an early stage.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Well seen, saw that coming. Gets to show off his quick feet. Grealish going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Showing great feet there. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played back to the goalkeeper. And out to safety. And he stands tall, impenetrable.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Oh, it's come loose. Shaw just loves to go forward whenever he can. Palmer.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Forwards and with intent. Great defending, strong and determined. Nice bit of trickery. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Tries to get it clear. And the ball's come loose here. Maddison. Alexander-Arnold. Rashford. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. So, what can they make of this? Interesting ball. Crosses it in. He rises! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He can get that clear. That's headed upfield. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That is lovely. He's looking wide. He gets big. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, that's a key interception, and it's gone back to the keeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. We've got 5 minutes till half-time.
Pretty robust defending.
Serbia have a free kick. Clips it so gently. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be admired. The defending is to be admonished.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. Back into the middle. Oh, he's found support out wide. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Here we go again then. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Shaw. And it's Grealish. Grealish takes a look up. Referee's given a throw. Played it again. Keeper's dealt with that. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That'll be a throw. He's had it taken off him. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Steaming on goalwards. Clears it out of harm's way. Referee has just said play on. What a throw in. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. The less said about that pass, the better. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Gomez cuts it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Watkins. And still we await the first breakthrough. Oh, that's fabulous. He's been picked out. Crosses it in. Climbs up big. And he hits the net. What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
The goal scorer for Serbia after 66 minutes is number 18.
England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Serbia break the deadlock.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
And that interception was most necessary. Palmer hit into the middle, and that's a good ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Serbia choosing to make the first change, and the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of go make a nuisance of yourself.
Substitution for Serbia, number 18. Coming on the field is
good read.
number 9.
Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the defence can get it clear. Some good work on the right flank here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Tries a shot!
England showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Substitution for Serbia, number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Gets his head to it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Palmer was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Grealish! Cleared away. Fires from distance. No way through. He's away! It's Kane! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Foden getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Has a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
England need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And the counter-attack is on for England. That has been cut short. Chooses to go cross-field. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, played right into his path. And he's on his way! Now the finish! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Number 9.
Two up, and that is it. The referee has seen enough. England stumble at the first hurdle. That has derailed their bid somewhat, and now the pressure is very much on. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, we can't dress it up. It's not a nice way of opening the group. They're immediately under...
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
For Denmark, number 1, Schmeichel. Number 4, Schär. Number 6, Christensen. Number 23, Højbjerg.
And that gets things running. Christensen. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Højbjerg. Christensen. And it's Eriksen. It's a pretty loose pass. He's looking to set free a runner. Smoothly does it. Palmer tries a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
England were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Jensen. Now Christensen. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's gone for a throw-in. In with the challenge. Palmer. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. And that interception was most necessary. Great ball, and he's in here.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Climbs up big. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Vin certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Rashford. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Rashford! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. England have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. It's a goal kick. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
It's Rashford! Now, who's going to be first to this? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Rashford is offering a wry smile there.
Vince. Played out to the left flank. Eriksson. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Big chance! One-on-one. He's had a hit! He can pounce on that. Goal, England! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
England penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now here's the delivery. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Now it's Eriksson. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. England can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And he's managed to get rid. Anderson. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal. Loose pass, and they could be in. Now it's Tony, and the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
There's the hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's picked his way through. Grealish! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Jensen.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Eriksson. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Might be dangerous. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up! Goal! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Denmark get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Still plenty of time left.
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
England head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again. Maddison. Nice bit of trickery. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maddison gets a foot in here. Christensen. And he goes cross-field. Mela. That is a great pick out. Maddison. And it's Stones. Here's Shaw. Rice. Konsa. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting past him there. And that is out of play. Ball's out once more. Maddison. Pulls it back. Oh, this is a great position. Hoyland. Mela. Over to the left. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Spread it left. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He might be in here.
The attendance for this match was
Jensen.
28,997.
Stones with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Denmark showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
They get a throw in. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
He's got away.
Substitutions taking place.
Terrific header! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Darami. Now this could be a chance. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Højbjerg. Darami. Played out to the right. Christensen. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rashford. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Mela. And it's Eriksson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's managed to get free. And back out it comes. Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And that's been intercepted. Stones. Away from immediate danger. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Kasper Schmeichel clears. Well seen. Saw that coming. Can he spark a counter here?
England certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And he's surging through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Very much into the last knockings. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He has found the way through. Rice does really well to win the ball there.
Well,
And the referee brings it to a close. England pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Grealish picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
England really approached this game with clear intent, Peter, and a training ground plot was turned into a very good success.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
But we'll be back stronger, won't we?
England are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get their wish. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known. The home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. England are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, what can we say about Rashford? What's not to like about him, having proven himself to be...
Struck first time! And that's off target.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well read, nice interception. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Looking for a great chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Back into the middle. He's in! Shot a goal! Now he's off and running. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Throw in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's delightful. That's good defending, very good defending. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Zeitz.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hits one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Tony. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Played back to the goalkeeper. Pickford comes out and deals with it. Oh, that's well spotted. Zeitz. It's a pretty loose pass. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's played forward.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Well, that is one way to stop him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Tony. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals. So don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. We're into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Oh, good read. And he's gone looking for safety. And the counter is on. There's no Palmer! It's anyone, he can pounce on that. That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, that's a key interception. Zeitz.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw. In with the challenge. Rashford goes on a run down the left wing. On the volley! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a decent clearance. Well seen, saw that coming. Great challenge, time to perfection.
The attendance for this match was 97,559.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
And that interception was most necessary. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Slovenia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. He's had it taken off him. Now can they counter? Grealish! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gets his pass away. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Played back in.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Great defending, strong and determined. Wriggles his way through, and he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for England. Number 10, James Maddison. Number 9, coming on the field. Number 22, number 47, Phil Foden. Substitution. Substitution for England. Number 4.
England making another change here.
Replace him is number 8, Gomez.
Point blank header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rashford powering forward here. Interesting ball. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Real chance! It's come back out!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
What a throw in. Slovenia making consecutive changes here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Made into space out wide. England are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them. Rice with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Foden with a definite foul there. Big chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Up to meet it! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Foden, and he's managed to get free.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for...
Has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch. He's got away.
Such good technique. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, shooting chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Palmer aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. England are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, the truth is they have...
Well, football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that, despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified, perhaps, when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of a bid to be King of Europe. That is what is at stake here. Now, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Someone who I think has developed into a fine all-round forward, Peter, is Rashford. He now has the versatility.
Can he put it away? That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Serbia looking to pass their way through. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Serbia can counter promptly here. And the pass is intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. England are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Shaw. And that interception was most necessary. Stood up well to him there. And he'll shoot here. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Away from immediate danger. Engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He is just caressing the ball.
That's positional gold. The utilisation.
Shot at goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Grealish. Oh, it's come loose. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's picked his way through. And he won't reach that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. Spread neatly. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hits one! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper beats it away. Crossed into the box. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rashford. Maddison. There's the shot! Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
41 minutes is number 21, Marcus Rashford.
England draw first blood here.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Konsa. Rashford delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Interesting ball. Well, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. Cleared without hesitation. Rashford. Nice interception. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
England head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end, there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
England really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
No, there's no going past him this time. Serbia finding their passes. Real chance! He has done it! The second half off to a spectacular start.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He shifted it to the flank. Looking for the run. Can he get onto this? Pickford claims it.
England really just need to be careful.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Palmer! And he's managed to get free. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Looking for options. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Palmer. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, good spread. And it's Grealish. Taken back almost at once. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shaw with the cross. Big header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
18, coming on to replace him. Substitution.
And he's gone looking for safety. Has a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. England still have the cards to affect this game. Spread out to the left.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Palmer.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, good read.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found the way through. Pinches it off him.
Serbia showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. He's had a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Serbia, number 10, number 14, coming on the field, number 21.
And it's been taken short.
7, substitution in progress.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Decent hit from there. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Defence has got rid of that. Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and... There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
For England, after 87 minutes, is number 9.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
England take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. I think we're about to see...
He's had a hit! He scores! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And he's away, and he's onside. They've managed to get it away. 5 minutes to add. Gets his pass away. And that is expertly dealt with. Out of play for a throw. And he's been shifted off it. Kane. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Just and a shot.
Well, he's...
And that may well be that. That is that. So it is just one step forward. 3 would have been ideal, but this is going to have to do for now. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, I think all's well that ends well on this one. They pushed for more and showed good determination to avoid less, so it has to be a point won as opposed to 2 lost.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beck. England emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now.
Chance with a header!
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ericsson. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Oh, the shot could be on here. Cleared away. Nicked it back promptly. And England have a chance to counter. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Vint. The ball has bounced loose now. Rashford.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's picked it up out wide. Tony, and he cuts out the supply. England still without a single shot on target. Jensen looking for the run. Eriksson. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shaw. And Alexander-Arnold. Rice. It was spot on. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Jensen. Palmer. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And a header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
He's found a way past. He is through here. Here it comes. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that is big chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Kjaer. Højbjerg. And it's Eriksson. And here's Eriksson. Shifted it to the flank. And he's managed to get free. He gets big. Harmlessly behind.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Jensen. Højlund. Now somewhat off target. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's well spotted. And that has been clubbed away. That has not gone well. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Distributed tidily. Oh, it's played into the area. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Now it's Tony. Kjaer. And it's Højbjerg. Oh, good spread. And it's Eriksson. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Goal! Denmark! A goal at a really telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Denmark take the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Throw in. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Tony.
There will be 1 minute
Rice.
added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Could move up a gear here. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he's going to have his name taken. Always going over the top.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Kjaer cuts it out. Threads one in. Mela. Jensen. Mela. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great hit! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
Kasper Schmeichel clears. And that interception was most necessary. And here's Grealish.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
He's got away. And that is a little undercooked. Anderson. Grealish tries looking up for options on the left. Firmly met. Højbjerg.
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Christensen. Eriksson. England perhaps contemplating their next change here. And it's Eriksson. And it's played forward. Up for a header!
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Oh, good read. Højlund. Højlund looking understandably energised after his goal. Crossed into the box.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Mela. And that's been intercepted. Fiddles it through. He's got space in. Decent hit! And again! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away!
The goal scorer for Denmark after 73
Both sides then
minutes
taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Substitution
Denmark
for
find a position of real strength now.
Number 5.
Chance to shoot now. And
Number
the shot.
20, Olsen.
And the
Number
keeper has
24.
done enough.
Substitution.
Top stop.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Substitution for Denmark. Number 10, Eriksson. Coming on the field is number 8.
He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. England can counter promptly here. And the counter is on. Nicely spread. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears here. Swung over into the middle. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken straight back. Had a shot. And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. In it comes. Well seen, saw that coming. So not long left in this now. England have the look of condemned men. Elimination almost a certainty now. Lindstrom. Now Christensen. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Tony. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it. Skov. Lindstrom.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 extra minutes added on. Oh, they could break here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. England really could have done without this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. England are out. Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage. While football here intertwined with the history of this land. Some would argue that, despite the objections of many, Europe has always led the footballing scene. An argument justified, perhaps, when one looks out on this extraordinary game ahead of a bid to be King of Europe. That is what is at stake here. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. So this is it, Jim. The international tournament in the eyes of so many across this continent.
Yeah, I find it difficult to disagree with that, Peter. one of the biggest regrets in my international career that I never got to experience this. Only the qualifiers, but at least I'm ready for what's coming now.
If you're just joining us, we are already on header! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Serbia looking to pass their way through. Excellent challenge there. Shapes to shoot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He'll try to keep this alive. England can start a counter here. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's gone out for a throw-in. Threads one in. Great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That has been slung wide. He is through here! And that's played in low. Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
That's a decent clearance. Oh, he's in! Drives it, climbs up big! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
England still without a single shot on target. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. Real chance! Goal! Serbia! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Serbia take the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Tries to dink it through. Oh, he's played it in low. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. England get it back again, and he's straight offside. Oh, sweet feet. Saka. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Looking for options for movement. It's anyone's ball now. Oh, hang on. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. sure. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Palmer. Back when it goes. Chance! They've managed to get it away. And another time! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Madison! He's keen, determined to have his say.
England really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
It's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. Good spot, Kane put it away!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, well played.
Well, he got...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Everyone, please welcome
It's
to
a
the
dressing
field
room that
players.
needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you're just back, shot at goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, that's well spotted. Saka, he's shifting through the gears here. And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. Away from immediate danger. It's gone for a throw-in. Cleared without complication. Now it's Kane.
England have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
And now they can clear their lines.
The attendance for
That's
this
clear
match
cut.
was
It's a free kick.
71,550. Substitution.
He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Spread out to the left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Serbia, number 14. Coming on to replace him is number 7.
England are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a sweet ball, that. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Can he spark a counter here? That'll be a throw-in. Can he get it through? Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution for Serbia, number 10, number 25. Coming on the field,
Kings in across.
Can he finish? Substitution.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold finds himself offside. Rice, and here's a chance, and that is doing no harm at all.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
England have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Serbia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Can he get away here? Alexander-Arnold simply refused to be outdone there. Here comes, he's got Tool. Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
England making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Stood up well to him there. He's found the way through. Turns and goes back. Brilliantly cut out. And he can clear it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Palmer. Serbia can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That has been cut short. Interesting ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. And that will be the final act. England are only able to draw, a rather anticlimactic result in view of all the initial euphoria. And today's game has the remarkable distinction of having... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And as you can see, we've already started here. Christensen, it's run loose here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's managed to get rid. There's the cross. And it's been taken straight back. Now, what about a counter-attack? Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I'd personally like to see him as part of a...
Header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Stones clears. Anderson. England yet to have an attempt on goal. Nicely spread. Christensen. Fiddles it through. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Eriksson. Wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. In by Saka. Jog with the clearance. Højbjerg. Now Anderson, Jensen. It's a pretty loose pass. It's gone for a throw-in. Played into the middle. Big header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Kasper Schmeichel with the clearance. Eriksson. Distributed tidily.
Whatever happens,
that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
England are looking to break at pace. Now it's Kane. He's onside. Great challenge, time to perfection. Jensen. Mela. Jensen.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Mela. Interesting ball. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's got tall. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
And he's forced to go back. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Got a throw in. Mela. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Threads one in.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Jensen to Eriksson. And the counter is on. Jensen, can he get onto this? Madison. Alexander-Arnold. Foden. And he's gone looking for safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Stones kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good spread. Now the ball in. Great leap! He can get that clear. Oh, that's fabulous. That is a great... It's one! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. This for the lead. He's missed!
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Hoyland.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Oh, he's through the middle! Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Denmark making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
And here's Højbjerg. Højbjerg shapes to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Saka did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
28,599.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Christensen. Spread it left. Plenty of action at either end, just nothing to show for it.
Well, from an entertainment viewpoint, it's not the scoreline we would have wanted at this stage, although I'm not complaining about the commitment being shown. We've seen plenty of goalmouth action.
Coming on to replace him is number 20.
Well read, nice interception. Now that looks a decent ball. It's going to be another throw. Højbjerg. England still have the cards to affect this game. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Foden. Shot could be on. And that is masterful defending. Jensen, Denmark looking to pass their way through. Mæhle. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, easy pickings there. Nicely weighted ball. And a header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Kasper Schmeichel gets it away. Bellingham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Can he get it through? That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Looking for the runner. Palmer. Turns and goes back.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Eriksson. And it's Højbjerg. Clips it so gently.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Jensen works it forward. Massive leap! And for a moment, time stood still.
There will be 1 minute added
No
time.
question, that's a foul. And it's Shaw. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome... England are on the cusp of making the knockout stage. Ever since the groups were announced, this is where they wanted to be, and indeed felt they ought to be. There is a sense of genuine theatre here. The loyal supporters hope it is all going to be wrapped up in the next couple of hours. 3 points will guarantee that they get...
Has a shot!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I'm a huge fan of Bukayo Saka. Someone always praised for his versatility, his attitude and his cleverness around the pitch. He has the potential to excel in all positions across that front line. But I personally like to see him as part of a front three. I think he operates best in that area.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. It's a sweet ball, that. Played into space out wide. Zeitz. Oh, that's fabulous. Terrific header. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Shaw clears it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the goalkeeper. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Aim forwards. That looks a good ball through. Rice is there to clear. Maddison. Palmer. And that's too far for anyone. Stones clears. So it is still 0-0. Kane. He is through here.
Oh, great feat, that.
Saka, they're urging him to shoot. Hits one! And that is wildly off target.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, that's well spotted. Kane. Zeitz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now he's off and running. He's shifting through the gears here. Done delicately. Maddison. Shaw. And it's Shaw. England looking to pass their way through. And that interception was most necessary. Slovenia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Palmer. Now can he find a finish? Great chance! Goal, England!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
England have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
And he's being shifted off it. Half-time getting close now. England leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, can he get onto this? And that's a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a good ball out wide. Passing is crisp and sharp. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
England leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Tries to get it clear. Zeitz. Thinks one through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a throw. Shaw. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zeitz. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Climbs up big and kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected though.
He is through here. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He can get that clear. Well, they've got it again. Shaw got a long way forward to join the attack. Oh, that's a key interception. So, what can they make of this? Can he get it through? Shifted upfield. England do have a chance to counter here. Kane. And the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack, just change the rhythm up front.
It's a throw-in. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Coming on the field is number 22.
Bellingham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's tried one! Just swings wide.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Foden. Nicely spread. Palmer.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Now it's Kane. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. He's had a crack. It's hit the uprights. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexander-Arnold certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Oh, good read. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot
and the shot! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I have no idea.
And he was quick to react. Shaw. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he has been fouled there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Great chance here from position A1. And he's going direct. And it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal, England! And they're back in front.
England clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. I think, can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Rice. He's gone for goal! Surely this time! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And yes, it's him again! England could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's played him through. Driving forward. He's got away. Great hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Rashford, and he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
The goal scorer for England.
England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Marcus Rashford.
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's lofted through here. Decent hit! And time is up. England have done it. They have come through the group stage and now line up alongside the knockout elite. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
England really have struggled, Peter, but I think there's a lot of positives they can take from surviving such a tough group stage. They'll take confidence from that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
They came, they saw, and they were sent packing. Thank you everyone for your support today. You were more than just our 12th men.
You